Hi guys, welcome to Corky's Curbside Garage. This week I've got some interesting things to talk about. On another note, I would like to say, I found out my uncle passed away last night, so this week will probably be pretty slow on building. That's why I wanted to go ahead and get a video into y'all before, with the funeral and everything, because after that I'm probably not going to feel like doing anything. But on another note, I went to Chattanooga this weekend, ModelCon. I ended up meeting up with Brian Nyswanger, Tim Hoosley, and Shane Harold. Tim and Man Cave Models. Had a great time. It did snow, so the weather was not the best condition. A lot of modelers didn't show up due to that. But I would like to give a big congratulations to Shane Harold. He won the N&L style judging in the custom class, and he also won a specialty award. Very well deserved. Absolutely wonderful builds. If you haven't seen them, shoot over to his Facebook page or get on YouTube and Google Man Cave Models and look at his 70 Chevelle build. Absolutely amazing detail. The paint is perfect on it. Couldn't ask for a better build. Had a great time. Absolutely no complaints. I did pick up some kits while I was there, which I'm not going to show you, mainly because of the fact they need a lot of work. I ended up getting a 64 Impala, which I am going to build a curbside out of for one of my wife's patients in the nursing home, because that's one of his favorite cars, and he had to get rid of his cars and all whenever he moved into the nursing home. And then I got one of my dream cars, which is a 61 Impala convertible. Both of those will be coming up soon. Hopefully the 61 will be done by N&L. The 64, as soon as I get done with it, I'll shoot a video and all before I give it to him. It'll be in safekeeping in his room. But other than that, had a great time. Something else. I got a package in the mail today. I ordered from autoworld.net or .com, autoworldstore.com, and those of you that can see it. In this package is a kit. It's like a holy grail to me. I am a Volkswagen fanatic as well as a lowrider fanatic. And AMT has released the Streetle Beetle. They only done 500 of these, and you can only buy them online. I ended up ordering 2 so that way I could build one, and then that way I could put one up. I'm thinking probably a 70 style lowrider. Anybody out there got any 4-lug Kragers that are a true 13 scale? Please feel free to hit me up on Facebook or comment on this video, because I would absolutely love to have a set of 4-lug Kragers to put on this build. I think it would just fit absolutely wonderful. So this one will be up on my bench soon as well. Also, I would like to show some of my builds. The ones I took to N&L, some of you might have seen them, some of you might not. But I've got 2 that I took with me that actually turned out pretty nice builds. They're really good builds. I actually surprised myself on one of them because of how good it turned out. The other one's curbside. The curbside one that I'm about to show you is the one that actually made me think of the name for my channel. This is where I got my name from. So, without ado, let's look. Okay. This is my Toyota. This is my curbside. As you can see, it does lay. It is body dropped. Turn around. I did detail the grille. That is silver. It's hard to tell in this lighting. It does have HID headlights, clear corners, clear bumper lights. The rear end is completely molded smooth, custom Corvette taillights. They do not make any custom license plates of 124, I'm going to have to get somebody to make me one. But the interior is where this one really shines. If you go in and you look at the interior, look at all that. Every bit of the dash is completely detailed. It does have a real metal working shifter. You can see it moves and everything with the gears. It's got the switch box, the steering wheel's done. All of my gauges are in there. Yeah, that's where the name for my channel came from, was this build right here. It's not the best. I could have done a lot better overall, but I'm pretty happy with it, you know, just for what it was. It was a decent build. I've been wanting to build one of these kits, so I did. The next one's the one I really surprised myself on, and it is my Cadillac. Those of you that know me know I'm a humongous lowrider fanatic. I love anything lowrider. So I decided when Revell released this Cadillac again that I wanted one. I've been trying to get one, couldn't come up with $100. I think it's ridiculous to pay $100 for a Cadillac kit. Some of the pricing was absolutely ridiculous. But this one's got full detail. As far as paint work, I don't have any wires or nothing. But it is complete. Everything's chromed, everything's cleaned. In my interior, everything's detailed there as well. Absolutely surprised myself. Look how slick the paint is on it. It's absolutely beautiful. All the foiling. All of my trunk is done. I really wish that I would have took a little bit more time and plumbed and wired it and everything. But, you know, I mainly built curbsides. Notice the key word there, built. I have decided, after the reaction that this car got, that I'm going to step away from doing curbsides for a little bit, and I want to go doing some detail. You know, seeing a lot of the builds up there really, you know, blew me away at some of the details some of the guys were putting into them. So I've got those two, and I come home from the show and decided that I wanted to build something. And I remembered I had this 67 Impala that I opened up over a year ago. Opened the doors, opened the trunk, and couldn't ever figure out how to hinge the trunk, so I gave up on it. Well, here is the solve to that issue. Boom. I made it a complete custom walkthrough. Nobody's got one of these. I molded every bit of this. Molded every bit of that smooth. It's fully shaved. The back body lines where the back header right here meets the body's fully smoothed and shaved. Like I said, I just started on the body. I haven't gotten any of the jambs done. I haven't gotten any of the hinges done yet. It will come. But I also started on the motor, which I'm not done. Here's the motor for it. I have my gas line. I have all my spark plugs. I got to do another layer of chrome on it. It's not as shiny as it should have been. But as you can see, I mean, everything's there. The color is gumdrop. Believe it or not, I'm going against the grain, and I'm going to use a Krylon color for a change on one because I've been using duplicate color forever. See the throttle return or throttle linkage and line right there, the throttle line. I still got to put the headers on it, put the whole front end on it, run my plug wires. I'm gonna wire the starter up on it. Should be a pretty fun little build. But this is where it really shines. You caught me on kind of a good night and a bad night because along with dealing with the funeral and everything, I've got to clear my head somewhere. So I done it on the frame. I started this last night. I got the rear end done, all the chroming. I don't know if you can see it. It's got hydraulic cylinders and coils. Hopping coils and hydraulic cylinders. It's hard to see because the rear end's kind of in the way. But it is complete. Got the panhard bar. Got all the upper links. Cylinders are in. Fully ready to plumb. I already got wheels on it. I mean, It's there. But then here's the front. I've got hopping coils in it, handmade, everything's chromed. The cylinders I actually made by hand as well. This one actually looks like it's missing a piece. I haven't got them glued in yet. So let me turn it over to the other one. There you go. That's how it's supposed to look. There you go. See, I've got my cylinders. I made all my cups. I made my springs. There it is, completely chromed. It's just slowly working in progress, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm very happy with it so far. This one will be going to N&L, and it will be shown on mirrors. This is going to be probably the most extreme model I have ever built, and I'm not going to give up on it. It's going to get done, and I'm going to keep pushing until it gets done because I want to. This is another one of my dream cars. It'll happen eventually. Just have to wait and see what happens with it. But yeah, this is my two that are finished. And then I've got that one in progress. And then, of course, the lovely Streetle Beetle, which will be started soon. Man, I'm really digging the 70s vibe on this thing. God, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I actually ended up buying two of them because of that reason. I'm so excited to see how it goes. But anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in this week. I will be back probably early next week. Like I said, I got a lot going on this week with funeral and everything, and then work on top of that and all. And this weekend I'm going to start cleaning downstairs and cleaning out the spare room to make the hobby room, because I'm tired of building in the living room floor. So we'll see how all that goes. But I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Enjoy your family, enjoy your time alone, enjoy everything in life. And, don't take it for granted because, you never know. But y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.